And
so you missed the Cyber Beast.
Yeah, and so then that's when we decided to get one, and me and her use this when we go out together. And it's basically it's the one you see like racing the Lambos and smoking all that stuff, and it was just Cyber Beast Foundation Series was the way to go. And,
All right. So,
it's just a big flex, that's all. But it's not a daily driver.
all right, so let's see some of the features.
Well, it has what they call a tri-motor. So I'll show you kind of how you can see it. So Cyber Beast Foundation Series, there's the miles and the VIN. It's number 42. And then to actually get into the actual system,
You're just gonna go away from passcode there, you know.
oh, everybody knows it's just call service. So we're gonna hit enter. This is like to show you the vehicles and all that. So if you look at information, actually go up here, cameras, speaker, powertrain. Here are drive units. So as you see, it has the one up front and the two in the back. So there's your induction motors and your two permanent magnets. That's what gives you the speed. And it's all electric. As you see, like the battery packs, power distribution. You can see here, here's your refrigerant system with the octo valve to keep everything cool or hot, depending on what it needs. Interior lighting, where's the power? Oh, high voltage battery. So underneath us right now is the high voltage battery system. And there's your inverter converter when you hook up to AC/DC to charge it. So, but yeah, it's all pretty neat. It's got the coolant system, so it's always running. You got your basically it's a chiller, and that's what keeps the batteries at the current temperature and the heat that we need for in here or AC. So, and it's always running. So.
And so in a regular engine, you would have to have the fans and
Yep.
the fluid and the cooling system. And so you have the same thing here because the batteries actually are going to get pretty hot as well.
Correct. So like all that energy is stored up, so this is always running. There's no off button to it per se.
Okay.
So, but the good part is like let's say right now we'd have an engine running. So if you were gonna say I'm gonna sit here in my car doing security whatever, you could literally sit in here and not run the engine. So you're not wearing parts down and stuff like that because the motors aren't running. It's all electric.
So what's your favorite feature?
Oh, definitely. My favorite feature is definitely the launch mode.
All right, elaborate.
So this vehicle will go into like they call a chia stance, and the front will go down, the rear one will pop up, and when you let off the brake, it just launches you. So this is like a rocket ship. It'll do like 0-60 in 2.6. Quarter mile in 11 seconds, and it weighs 7,000 pounds. It's a beast. That's why I call it Cyber Beast. It's straight up,
Yeah.
That's my favorite feature. I mean, it just goes.
Yeah.
Even like when we were driving there and we both were at the light there.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's gone.
Yeah. It was kind of embarrassing for my Suburban.
But it does that with every gas car. I mean, it could be like you have like a Mustang GT and it'll just take off like a rocket.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Very impressive. So, when we got here, I noticed that your vehicle was lowering to the ground.
Yes. So inside here, I'll show you when I hit exit here. Exit. You can go to ride height and you could set the height entry, low, medium, high, and it'll actually raise the body up to clear stuff. And then you also have the camera system. So we have front camera, both sides, and then rear.
Okay.
And this is pretty cool too. So if you want to clean the front, it cleans the front camera.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
And you have your nav system, your music, your Wi-Fi. You could go in here and you got other options like toolbox, do a light show, off-road kit if you want to do that. You can go off-road and it'll change the stuff right there.
Okay.
So, then you have theater, which is pretty cool. You Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, so you can watch like videos and stuff. And then you also have my favorite, which is arcade. And you have all these games here, so like you can sit here and play solitaire.
And who doesn't want to play solitaire while they're in a traffic jam?
Right.
You know?
So you can sit here and play solitaire.
Hell yeah.
You know, And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that little feature while I'm bored sitting there. You just play solitaire, you know, while you're waiting. And again, you're not using the engine, so like I said, you can pretty much do what you want there. Sudoku, yeah, Fallout. They didn't have chess, so they got all that stuff there for you if you get bored. But my favorite is the romance.
So I noticed that when we got in here, now it's 35 degrees outside. I noticed when we got in here, it did not take long at all for it to get warm.
No, that is the excellent system that they have for the coolant system, because the batteries normally generate heat. Right? There's the octo valve and the coolant system that I showed you before.
Right.
That's constantly going to keep the batteries at the same temperature. Whether it's cold or hot outside, they gotta be at the same temperature. So that's what that system does. And if you want heat, it'll bring the heat inside here instead of dissipating out through the radiator.
Huh. Okay. Now, how much is one of these Cyber Beasts?
A brand new Cyber Beast Foundation Series, if you could get one, when they first came out, they were $121,000, and I paid about $91 for this one.
Oh.
With about 8,000 miles on it.
I mean, yeah, that's chump change,
Well, I mean, someone else took the depreciation. Yeah, I did. But nowadays, you can get one of these for like about 88,000, 90,000. So about the same price I paid for them.
So, let's say 10 years from now, how much do you think this right here will be worth?
Oh, I mean, with new technology coming out, probably 30, maybe 20. I mean, 10 years, I mean, God only knows.
But in 20 years, it would be considered a classic.
That is true.
That would make it go up.
Yes. It's nice. I kind of keep the mileage low on it, but after I bring out tonight, show you and all the people on the other side of the screen there. Yeah, it's a really nice vehicle. Now they make them in like different formats. So you have the rear wheel drive, you have the all wheel drive, you have the Cyber Beast, and then you have the Foundation Series. They just have more gizmos and gadgets on the Foundation Series.
So what separates the all-wheel drive from the Cyber Beast?
So the all-wheel drive has 2 induction motors for basically one in the front, one in the back. The Cyber Beast has 3 motors. So you have the induction up front and the permanent magnets in the back. So you get the pull and traction up front and the speed in the back.
Okay.
So think of it this way. You ever like spin, like you see like where they use air and they spin a CD real fast and all of a sudden the CD like explodes?
Yeah.
Same situation happens here, and the fact that electric motors have that same problem is that you spin it so fast, the actual motor will actually shred itself. So that's why they have it where they're carbon wrapped, the induction, the high-speed motors, so they don't do that, but that's where they get their quickness from. But the induction is what gives you that torque.
Okay.
Yeah, you can look up online. I think it says like 10,000 foot-pounds of torque. It's insane.
Yeah, that it really is.
Yeah, I mean, most cars have a couple 100 pounds of foot torque. 10,000 pounds of foot torque is just nuts.
Yeah, we like to call that ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
And it can tow, I think, like 14 or 13, 15,000 pounds, somewhere around that range.
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah.
So it is literally a Cyber Beast.
Yes, it is a Cyber Beast.
So any functions that we didn't mention that you can think of?
So if you look here on lights, you have, they don't like us running around with it, but they have the outside lights. It's got the light on top where it'll flood out the floodlights and the
okay.
there. Ditch lights, and then you have the dome lights. Autopilot, so this is self-driving. This thing will self-drive itself. It is on currently, I just got updated today. It is on version, right there, 14.17. So that's the newest one they came out today with. The updates regularly.
Okay, and it updates on its own.
And there's like upgrades, like this is it's fully upgraded. But you have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio, navigation, service. It shows you the pressure in each one. So obviously there, and then it has like all the stuff you can configure, jack mode, if you have to jack up one of the wheels. So there's a lot of like software stuff that goes into this.
Okay. So
Dynamics.
Does it have its own Wi-Fi?
Yes, it does. It communicates with Starlink.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All
Outlets.
right,
So this also has outlets, like a 110 plug. So you have 2 110 plugs in the back and a 240 plug.
Okay. So you could actually pull up to a job site, hook up a circular saw, and cut some wood.
Absolutely. You can run a dryer off this thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
And there's your charging. So we're at 46%. And last charging station shows you where I last charged in Burlington. It's $15 to charge it. That's if you use the superchargers. At your house, it's a lot cheaper, obviously.
So, how long does it take for this beast to charge?
So right now we're at what, 46%, which I can go 140 miles. So if I go home, it'll be at like 30. It'll charge the full in like 6 hours. Just off a 240 plug. If you go to like this high-speed superchargers, 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So 15 minutes full charge. How far can you go?
280, 300 miles. Like I'm at 46% right now. I can do 140 miles. So
Wow.
I can get back home and still have 100 miles to go without charging. And the cool part is this. So let's say you want to take a trip. Let's say we want to take a trip and pick a destination. Where you want to go?
Let's go to New York.
New York. So we want to go to New York, which is 416 miles. We're going to click OK. It's going to come up and it's going to show us all the charging stations that we have to go to. So we're going to hit this one right here, which has 11 charge stations, 7, that one right there, that right there, and then we will be in New York.
Oh, wow.
And it shows you all places like Food Line, Royal Farms, Wawa, Royal Farms, and you'll get New York. And you can even set this to go, I want to arrive with 60%, hit save, and it'll recalculate to where you have to go. So you have to go to each charge station, and then you'll eventually get to your destination.
And it will let you arrive with the...
5 stops, we would get there at 11. Right now, if we left right now, it would be 9 hours, 51 minutes. 5 stops, 491 miles. We get there at 11:34 a.m.
So 9 hours, 51 minutes. How fast, if there were no laws, how fast do you think you would get to New York?
Like no laws?
No laws.
I mean, this thing will do 130 some miles an hour. I mean,
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, like half that if you're doing the speed limit of 60. I mean, 65, 70. I mean,
So, next question.
6 hours.
6 hours. Okay. That seems about okay. All right. So next question is kind of personal between me and you.
Yeah.
If this was our vehicle when we were federal fugitive recovery agents and extradition specialists,
Yes.
how fast would you push it?
All the way, baby. Oh, man. Like, yeah, I probably would go as fast as I could legally get away with it.
Yeah. So to everyone who out there who doesn't know, when we were federal fugitive recovery agents, Rudy was a bit of a speed demon, and my first week out, yeah, he was doing about 125 miles an hour in a Crown Victoria. And we had inmates in the back. Yep, this is incriminating. Inmates in the back. And I got stopped by a state trooper, and he just told us to have a nice day, agents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's really cool is, like I said, you can also check the vehicle out.
Yeah, that's
Like,
right. Change stuff.
it shows you all sides of the vehicle. There's a Cybeast logo, and literally, what this you see here is what is actually outside. It even has like Foundation series, like, so. This is how the vehicle looks.
Yeah, that's actually the same color as the vehicle.
Yes. And there's your charging port, your tailgate, your tonneau cover, your frunk, and then your entry.
Now, when you say frunk,
Yes.
elaborate for the people.
So there's no motor up front. It's just like a trunk, but they call it a frunk. And the motor is actually down that way. So
So you got motor and batteries down below.
yes. Yeah.
All right. And how big is the bed of the truck?
6 foot. So if you look right here, you got the bed right here, and you can even go over here and hit that and go open, and it's going to show the animation as it's opening.
And that is real time.
Yes, you probably hear it. And if you look back there, you see the lights are on the bed of the truck.
All right.
And then if you say close, it's closing.
Yep. Can't see anything behind. Yeah. Hmm. And how long have you had this beast?
I got May 20th of this year.
And what would you trade it for?
Nothing. This is my this is my baby. I only take it out on certain occasions, but yeah, me and my wife like it because we can go shopping it. And like I said, it's Gorilla Armor Glass from Tesla, and then like I said, you have carbon fiber on the doors, and it's all stainless steel. So it weighs 7,000 pounds.
So the reason why I told the audience about us and our past career as federal fugitive recovery agents and extradition specialists. Let's say we were in this vehicle and someone had a 9mm and decided to shoot at us while we were transporting a high-risk domestic terrorist, as we have done before. How safe would we be?
We'd probably be okay. Because it's laminated, like I said, laminated armor glass. So, and then I said stainless steel body, so they have done testing. I'm not going to shoot my truck, but they have done testing where it will stop small caliber weapons.
Oh.
Baseball bats, stuff like that. And you can do this, and it locks the vehicle. So now we're locked in.
Oh, awesome. So in a riot situation, we would be pretty safe.
Oh yeah, because actually, I don't know if you knew this, Las Vegas has 10 of these outfitted as police vehicles.
Oh, really?
Yep. And they are heavily armored too. They actually have more armor than standard. This one here.
That is awesome. That is wonderful to know.
Mm-hmm. They are really good at, like, because again, if you did a pit maneuver in this, you're gonna probably kill the person. Like, I mean, 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
And it's got a lot of torque.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pyro and Rudy and the Cyber Beast.
Cyber Beast. Yep. Foundation series.
Foundation series.
Yep.